making a robot and AI digital twin, like detecting some kind of inside of the pipeline's condition. You can see the robot over here. But it looks like that, and it took the robot inside of the water pipe, and it travels around like up to 3 kilometers from the one entry point, and it collecting data, kind of LiDAR, video and acoustic data, and this sends to like AI diagnostics and detects leaks, corrosion, and even predict life cycle of the pipelines. While the traveling around inside the water pipe, we attach kind of a really little sensor. A sensor gives a lot of data to our digital twin. So, like, system maker of the pipelines can ask a question and can get instant and predictive answers right away. You're doing business with, like, in Korea with 4 governments, and next month, in November, we have like a POC with Saudi Arabia Aramco and Singapore Army. Actually, you can see this page. You're doing hardware and software, both of them, and you have our own curriculum, so we can make a recurring revenue. And actually, we act in a real time, but they can't. This is the quite big differences. Our company is SaaS infrastructure. You're renting a robot. Your kind of business model is subscription of like system and robot, raw system and SaaS system. Like actually, like this year, January, there was war crisis. So Virginia in US asked us to give them a proposal of like how to figure it out. So we'll keep talking with them.
So PhyxUp is the US-based company. We're helping physical therapy clinics to unlock new revenue streams. So how we're doing it is, first by automating their patient care between the visits, and second by automating their billing system. So we're helping them with this AI-powered B2B SaaS. We're helping them with our AI-powered B2B. But I would say our strengths are like predicting the patient's outcomes based on the real-time data, and then recommending the plan of care for the physical therapist. Because other competitors are only sharing raw data, like pain level or walking distance, just the raw data. So it's on the physical therapist to have to interpret the raw data, which means they have to spend time, and then if they have less experiences, maybe they're not gonna get very insightful information from that raw data. But instead of doing that, we give them the predicted outcomes about the patients. Like after 3 months, the patient will be able to walk like 1,000 feet, or the pain level will be down to 2 out of 10, stuff like that. And then based on that, we also recommend the plan of care. So to improve the patient's outcomes, you have to provide treatment ABC. So we are giving them this kind of recommendation based on AI. So other competitors don't provide this automated billing system. So that's why the physical therapists have to manually file the claims and get reimbursed. Or sometimes there's more denial rates because they did it manually. But with our automated process, there's a very, very rare denial because it's all automated. And then we check the patient's eligibility in advance. And then the silk note is automatically generated. So there's a higher approval rate, almost like 99%. So that's how we're helping them generate more revenue with the automated billing system. So actually our clients love our product, of course, because they can now monitor the patient's progress remotely when they're at home. So it gives them a better picture of the patient's condition between the sessions. So it helps them with the decision making for their planned care. And for the patient side, they're getting additional care. So they have this feeling that their therapists keep an eye on them even when they're not in the clinic. So it's a win-win for everyone. So that's why our clients, physical therapy clinics, love it, and then the patients also benefit from this service a lot. So after they review the patient data, they can update their plan of care. So this is the list of the exercise videos or educational materials they sent. So if they want to add more exercises, they can use our recommended videos because our system is learning the physical therapist's preference for the patient's response to patient because our system is learning the physical therapist's plan of care and also patient's feedback. So based on that, we recommend the videos. So they can send new exercise program like that. And now it's sent to the patient's mobile app. We provide a weekly report to the physical therapist. So without reading the raw data, they can have better insights. Based on this insight, they can make a plan of care.
서울 다이나믹스는 플랫폼 타입의 고중량 파워트레인을 만드는 회사예요. 보통 기존 AMR들은 맥시멈 페일로드가 한 2톤 정도 되는데요. 이거는 모빌리티를 위한 하이 파워 인버터가 없어서거든요. 그래서 저희는 자체 개발로 하이 퍼포먼스 인버터를 개발해서 저희 회사 파워트레인은 기존 AMR보다 한 8배 정도 더 강한 15톤의 페이로드를 가지고 있어요. 그게 제일 가장 큰 차이점이고요.
네.
또 저희는 그 파워트레인도 제작을 하지만 그 위에 얹어서 그 위에 얹어서 사용할 수 있는 모듈도 제작을 하고 있거든요. 그래서 그 파워트레인만 사용하면은 그걸로 컨테이너 같은 운반 로봇으로 사용할 수 있고요. 아니면 뭐 커스터머의 목적에 맞게 또 위에 모듈을 얹어서 그 사용자의 목적에 맞는 로봇으로도 사용이 가능해요.
네.
컨테이너 로지스틱 허브 같은 컨테이너 운반 이런 거부터 시작해가지고
네.
뭐 컨스트럭션 사이트 같은 데서 뭐 로봇 암 이런 거 붙여가지고
네.
뭐 목적에 맞게 사용 가능한 지금은 모듈이 저희가 인더스트리얼 로봇 암 있고 커머셜 리스터 있고 그 조선 쪽에 사용하는 쉽 블라스터 있고 또 인더스트리얼 스위퍼 있고 그러거든요. 근데 이거를 점차 저희도 확대해 나갈 예정이에요. 저희가 아직은 한국 이쪽에서만 중점적으로 매출을 내고 있고 지금 이제 일본 시장 활발히 사업 확장하려고 하고 있는데 아마 미국은 일단은 전 세계에서 가장 큰 시장이고 물류 이동도 많고 하니까 여기가 뚫기만 하면 가장 큰 시장이 되지 않을까 그런 기대를 하고 네, 두드려보고 있어요. 네.
We movement to provide a solution for all the underground utilities, including pipe and networks. And we make a very accurate distance map of all the underground utilities using our AI and GIS powered algorithm so that we can deliver a very accurate map to our clients. So that based on that, we can add value like water leak detection solution and the data collection for surveying data as well. The beauty of our solution when we adopt some AI technology is that we can efficiently pinpoint where the potential leaks are. Based on the GIS data and our AI algorithm, we analyze all the whole data so that we can tell our clients where the most vulnerable spots are so that we can deploy our sensors to clearly pinpoint with accuracy to locate some water leaks. We can help our clients to some very easy bookkeeping. What I mean is, normally water utilities have some limited budget and we are supposed to operate within budget. But using our solution, we can operate in a very efficient way and financially sustainable so we can contribute to a better ecosystem for water utility companies. For the United States, we just implemented a pilot project in Addison City in Texas. Based on that reference, we are trying to expand our business and presence across the United States. As you can see, by taking your phone to the smart pin, you can get access to all the data of underground utilities. We just do not share all the location, but we also share the depth, attribute information, everything you need to know about underground utilities for better maintenance work. So that's how our water utility companies as partners can do better maintenance work.
We are spin-off from Hana System in 2022. Hana System is the biggest defense area company in Korea. So we are providing AI diagnostic solutions to our future mobility platforms such as drones, air taxis, and EVs. Any kinds of mobility that powered by electric motors. But the electric motors problem is very serious. They are consist of coil and bearings, which is very intricate. So they need to inspect very exactly. But with current solutions, only human eyes can do that. So we are using 1970s technology to maintain 2070s, the 2030s aircraft. So we developed very smart solutions. So we developed AI vision sensors that acquire some physical data in a non-contiguous. So all you need to do is just put the drone on the head and then running the driving system. And our sensor can acquire some physical data, and our AI algorithms can analyze it and compare it to normal status. So we can tell the users that you have an issue in your motor, so you have to replace it within 3 months. It's a predictive maintenance solution for preventing tragic accidents. So our solely competitors are human beings, because there's no similar concepts of competitors with us. And we don't know why, because it's been already 3.5 years, but we couldn't find any similar kinds of solutions. So we can replace human laborers so that we can reduce the human laborers like cost and time, and also maximize the efficiency and the accuracy of these. So our malfunction detection accuracy is over 99.8% certified by TTA. And the data we are now acquiring is from our ongoing project with Korean government and Korean Army. We've established over 200 drone delivery centers in nationwide. So we'll be expanding our solutions to over 650 sites by 2027. This is our first solution named Vertikit. And there's a sensors embedded in this pad. So all you need to do is just put the drone on the pad, and our sensors can acquire some physical data such as sound, vibration, electromagnetic waves. So like this, we can detect the exact status of each component. And our AI dashboard can analyze the data and compare to normal status, so that in an easy word, it's a doctor solution for doctor's diagnostic solution.
Been very interesting so far because many of these companies I've never heard of before, and some of them are very innovative companies, and they're doing things that are really interesting and should actually go into the US market and in other countries, but maybe someone needs to help them to bridge that gap. And so I'm hoping that my company can help with that, and so I'm here to help bridge those gaps there. But the really amazing thing is, like, we have delicious foods, you have makeup, you have new technologies, and I think Americans would use these things. It's just making the right connections. A lot of them I have to try. Some more of them, I've just had some brief conversations, and I would love to try some of these products here and see how well they might fit into the market here. But from the surface, from a first look, they look like products that would fit reasonably well in the US market. And all I need to do is go home and try them.
굉장히 임프레시브했어요. 제가 비즈니스 다니면 제가 대학에도 있고
그러셨구나. 네.
지금 한국의 이런 이제 좋은 경제성 있는 기술들이 잘 도와줄 수 있으면 여기에 상당히 큰 시장이 있겠죠.
네.
미국 사회가 필요합니다.
네.
미국의 정부나 지자체 이런 데서 필요합니다.
네.
제가 모르고 스타바에 했었는데 듣다 보니까 아주 괜찮은 것 같았어요. 잘 되기를 바라고
네.
뭔가 도와줄 수 있으면은 조금이라도 제가 여기 사는 일이라는 도와줄 수 있으면 좋겠다. 이런 생각.